What's up guys, this is Bharat here. Welcome back to yet another video on Tech Matrix. Today let's check out the Corsair K65 RAPIDFIRE RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. Let's get to it. The K65 RGB with red cherry MX switches cost 12,499 INR for India or $139.99 for the rest of the world. It's costly, yeah, but does the job. Although there are a lot of deals that keep running, so watch this space and check the description to get the best ones available. Inside the box you get the keyboard itself, which is 335mm and 165mm and 38mm thick. Yes, these are compact without the numpad and weighs in about 999 grams. Also has a soft touch textured detachable armrest which is included. Then a set of light color with textured and contoured keys for both FPS and MOBA, and a key puller. Some user guide and warranty information is also present as well. First, let's look at the hardware. The keyboard looks just awesome. It has two USB cords which is braided and thick. If you have a USB 3 port, you can just use one of these, and if you don't, you just have to plug in both the cords. And it comes with a USB pass-through, so you could connect the mouse directly here or use pen drives or pretty much any USB peripherals. At the bottom you have extendable feet to give you a slight angle for ease of use, and very smooth rubber feet for jerk-free gaming even on the most difficult of texture surfaces. And also has a detachable soft touch textured armrest. Very easy to install. Just hold these clamps and push it in and it will pop in and lock. Once locked in, you will see the armrest give a comfortable position for lengthy gaming sessions, and detaching it is very easy. Just keep at the end of the table and just push the armrest down and it will pop out. And on the right top corner you have three bright white LEDs which are num lock, caps lock and scroll lock LEDs, and you get the brightness button right next to that with three levels of brightness at 33, 66 and 100%. The brightness is pretty good thanks to the LED directly mounted onto the PCB. The reliability is also very high. And then you get a Windows key lock to avoid any accidental Windows actuation while inside a game. Coming to the keys, these are one of the best gaming switches. The Cherry MX Red rapid fire mechanical switches with a 45G actuation force and just 1.2mm actuation distance, while the standard mechanical keyboards are at 2mm. Just to show you the sound levels, let's do some tests. First, let's look at some sound from a laptop keys. Now multi keys. Next, a normal gaming keyboard. And then finally the K65 RGB mechanical Cherry MX Red switches. So the noise is pretty high on these, but the feedback however is pretty great, much better than all the other keyboards, and you get a very good response. This will last as long as we are literally alive, having a lifespan of 50 million key presses, and the keyboard also comes with a 2-year warranty just in case. The FPS and MOBA keys replacement is pretty easy. Just use the key puller and keys would come right off, and slot the necessary FPS or MOBA keys which will give you a textured contoured surface for ease of use, and also has a combination media key using the function button and highlighted media functions on the F keys on top to control play, pause, increase volume and so on. The keyboard also has gaming grade circuitry for full 100% anti-ghosting with one of the highest 104 key rollover. Don't know what is ghosting? I will leave a video link for you to check, and also check the link to test whether your keyboard has ghosting issues or not from the links in the description below. It also comes with onboard memory for storage of profiles right on the keyboard, and finally all the keys are programmable. Yes, all of them. Just get the Q software and inside you will get a ton of functionality. The software is pretty in-depth. Although it's intuitive, for beginners this will feel overwhelming, but give it some time and you will love this. The UI is pretty neat. The main screen has 3 tabs. First, the Actions tab where you could assign macros or button press combinations to each of the buttons. Then the lighting menu lets you control full spectrum lights with a total of 16.8 million colors to choose from. These rainbow, solid color, color shift and color pulse are some. You could customize the lighting for each key with a timer, in-app and a lot more. And if you also have other RGB peripherals from Corsair, like we have a scimitar mouse here, you can do synchronized lighting effects like these visor, rain ripple and many more combinations. You could also have any profile saved to the device memory right from the app itself, and if you're lazy, just could go online and download profiles made by other users at Corsair forums and other places. Here are some examples files and import them direct. I also got a direct firmware update when I plugged the keyboard for the first time, and you will get new firmware updates right here. I'll leave some links in the description below for you to check. Finally, you get the performance tab, which gives you other functions, and lock the default Windows key lock function as well. There are a couple of drawbacks, however. First, the cost is pretty high. It's pretty heavy on your wallets, and it's not for every gamer out there. But if you can afford this, it's one of the best currently available, and it will last you for a whole lifetime without doubt. I wish there were a couple of preloaded profiles on the device to shift through from MOBA, FPS and so on, but updates are frequent and maybe this will be addressed soon. I somehow feel the rapid fire is a bit of a overkill personally. I did not find a huge difference, but I like the way the small form factor of the keyboard is. There's also a giveaway plan for the Scimitar RGB Pro, which I reviewed earlier. It's pretty simple. Click the links in the description and there are plenty of ways. The more you unlock, the better your chances are in the giveaway contest. Get lucky and check the description. So that's it guys for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Share this and subscribe for more such informative videos. This is Bharat here, signing off.